It's very hot here in Atlanta. It's probably about 80 degrees and it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm making my way down the street. Only a few blocks from my home, there is a facility that houses flotation chambers, and I am going to a 60-minute session in a flotation chamber. In preparation for my flotation chamber, I'm going to drink some juice from the Arden's Gardens Corporation. Yoga One. Yoga One is pineapple juice, apple juice, spinach, kale, distilled water, ginger, and lemons. Damn, that's good. I gotta say, I'm a little just nervous because this is a new experience for me. One of my fears is I fear that I've drank too much juice and it's gonna activate my digestive system and push watery diarrhea out of me. Another fear is that I'm gonna freak out in there. You're nude, you're not listening to anything, it's soundproof. You're not feeling anything, you're just floating in water like you're in space. The only sound is the sound of your own thoughts. I'm concerned it's just gonna be a letdown and I will just say, oh, that wasn't worth it, I got ripped off. I'm concerned that maybe I'll become addicted to it. And every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I need to go float. So that's that. I got done floating, and I'm here in outside, and the external world looks a little different right now. And I don't know if that's just my sunglasses giving it a slightly different tint, but I feel like for about 20 minutes, if I were to put a unit of time on it, for about 20 minutes, I did enter a space where I felt like I was kind of going through a little bit of a warp zone, like on Star Trek, you know, and maybe I'm in a different world than the world that I was in before. So I just think about like the lockdowns, quarantining, not socializing, wearing a disguise when I go out. And now it seems like maybe I'm in a different world. And maybe, you know, it could just be the salt water talking, but I do feel like maybe I've transferred universes. The man that took care of me there, nice young man, Russian man, I think, had kind of a cool accent, which I thought was fun because I'm sort of I'm a big fan of this. God, you scared me, you jackass, oh my God. Right when I got in there, I had a few negative thoughts about what if there's cameras, because I was nude. It's like, what if there's cameras? Or what if there's a shooter that comes in and shoots me? Or I thought, what if there's a hand that reaches up and pulls me under the 10 inches of water? Kind of fantastical thoughts. I did see some visuals, some different light patterns, kind of Rorschach tests of soft light pulsating. And then at one point, just had the slightest glimmer of a rustic library. Feel peaceful, I guess. I don't know. spent my money on dumber things. I think maybe my main thought pattern was, hope I have enough footage for a YouTube video, when I should have been just turning off my mind, relaxing and floating downstream. It's a hot one in Atlanta. My lips are chapped. Subscribe and like.